Hello, beautiful people.
Good morning. We are on the road, yet again, in our car, about, how far out of Sydney?
Out of the CBD, probably about 2 hours out of Sydney.
Which is not where we're going though.
No, but for where we want to go to, probably an hour and 40 minutes, something like that.
Exactly,
So get to go back to good old sunny Mwave today.
Because you guys know, or you guys that have been on stream know, I have a intermittently sticking key on my keyboard. So I'm taking it down there personally because it might be difficult to replicate. And yeah, I wanna see. So far, I have to admit, unfortunately, I haven't been very impressed with the warranty procedure, but we'll see. We will see whether there is a redemption.
And we will definitely keep you updated.
Exactly. The other thing we're gonna do is we're taking the opportunity to actually go and visit some of Ozzy's family down there. So we are going to also be spending some time on the northern beaches, and we are gonna show you some of our favorite spots up there. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today.
Some of my younger years hangout areas. Yeah, looking out over the water and some stuff like that. So.
Because that's where he grew up, the northern beaches of Sydney.
I grew up in two places. I grew up in the middle of the bush in central New South Wales and also on the northern beaches. I was very lucky. I got to experience both growing up, which was fantastic. And I have to say, the central New South Wales has won yet again because, well, that's where we went back to. So, you know, it's obviously my preferred place.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the beaches are beautiful. Sydney itself has got many things to offer, but it also has a lot of people.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't like people enough to live in Sydney, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's one of those places where you can just get traffic any time of the day, and if you go in peak hour, it is just horrendous. Mm-hmm. Peak hour traffic is disgusting, unfortunately. So. And
especially in our truck, it's got a upgraded clutch in it, so by the time I get out of Sydney after a day, I feel like I've just been doing pistol squats on my left leg all day. So yeah. It feels fantastic.
But that's what we're going to get up to.
Yep.
We're going to keep you updated, and we will see you a little bit later.
That you will. Joy's having some cab ute. Hello again, everybody.
We are at the Hawkesbury River?
Hawkesbury River, yeah, Kangaroo Point. On our way to Sydney, and well, wifey's never been here before, and
I've driven past plenty of times. Never actually been here. Maybe you can hear the boat in the back.
And the traffic from the highway.
And the traffic, yeah. We're literally right off the highway, but it's pretty here, and there's some nice benches you can sit on, and
yeah, it's quite lovely. I came here many years ago, and made some new friends here with the motorcycle, doing some photos and bits and pieces, and yeah, so enjoy the footage, and we'll see you guys back
in. Next stop will be Sydney.
That it will be.
Hello again.
Hello.
We made it to Mwave, and tell you what, guys, crisis averted. I spoke to a lovely lady, and she straight swapped the keyboard. So yeah, I have a keyboard that hopefully will work now. We will know in a few weeks' time, because that's how long it took for the other one to stick.
We can only hope that this is the last time we have to come down here for technical difficulties with products. I mean, it's not, admittedly, the first time we came down may or may not have been...
The first time was totally my bad.
Yeah.
I thought that was an issue, but it was the way it was meant to be on the graphics card.
But
Which you guys will never see because, I haven't edited that PC video.
Why are you throwing guys?
But who
It
knows?
is what it is.
One day you might see random clips of it, but you never know. But so far, pretty happy with Mwave. Shout out to them. Good on them for doing the right thing. I mean,
so I have to admit, when I first spoke to the person on the phone, it wasn't the greatest experience for the warranty. Like I've worked in warranty before. I know how it works, but also I need to know that if I drive all that way down here, that they're either going to look at it straight away, and he couldn't even tell me if they were going to look at it themselves or not. But the girl was really, really good that I spoke to then. She said, yeah, we look at it ourselves. I can do it for you straight away. I'm just going to check that everything's there and have a look at it. And it literally took just over half an hour to get it. So that was perfect. That was actually really well done. That was the reason we drove down here. So to make sure that it actually could happen. If it wouldn't have happened like this today, I would have been a little unimpressed, I have to admit. But it was really good.
it would have been a different version of this conversation.
But yeah, so we're gonna go grab some lunch and have that with James's gran, and then we'll see you after, and we'll have a look at the beaches and all those beautiful spots.
See you soon. Alright.
Interjection. I got boba, and I wanted to share this moment because I get so excited about boba, and I haven't had boba in a long time. So
good? Very good. It's kind of leaking everywhere, but sure. On top. Oh yeah, so
we just went into the shopping center and grabbed a few essentials, and now we're on our way.
now we're on our way. We won't be doing a lot of walking around today, but yeah, we'll be...
Mr. Aussie had a leech bite from last weekend when we were at the Barringtons. Yesterday it looked infected. I said, we should go get that looked at. No, of course not. Today it's really bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So we've got antiseptic cream on there and stuff like that. And we'll keep you updated. If it doesn't get better by some stage tomorrow, we're gonna have to drag him to the doctors.
Or maybe Wednesday, we'll see.
We don't really want to do that, but neither of us are a fan of doctors, unfortunately.
Nope. Sorry, Robbie, if you're watching.
Anyways, I just wanted to share because I'm excited.
Good. All right. Well, we're gonna hit it, and we'll show you around.
Alright, so guys, we were gonna show you guys North Fort properly, because there used to be a really beautiful lookout here where you could see like the other side. You can still see it there.
You can see pretty much all the way down the harbour bridge and everything.
Exactly, that's the entrance to Sydney Harbour. So we are on the other side of the entrance right now.
Near Manly.
Exactly.
For those of you who have ever been to Australia, have undoubtedly heard of Manly.
Yeah, so unfortunately it's blocked off because it seems to have burned. I'll roll some footage where you can see that, and they are doing some upgrades to the scenic area. So we have pulled up on the side of the road. The only reason we can see sort of semi-well is because we're sitting on the back of the truck. I mean, having a lifted vehicle can be handy at times.
And I'm also currently glad we brought a tray back and not a wagon. So.
Exactly. Would have been a little bit more uncomfortable sitting on a wagon.
Yes, definitely. But yeah, so anyway, we're going to head down to down through Manly now, and we'll show you the down through Manly and down. Basically, I think our plan is to go all the way from one end of the northern beaches to the other.
So basically from here all the way up to Palm Beach if we can.
Yeah, we'll do Manly, or North Fort, which is where we are, which is the furthest point of the northern beaches, and we'll go all the way through to Palm Beach.
Well, I will show you guys some pretty stuff, and we'll see you in a minute. Right, I don't know how much you can hear, guys. We are out in between freshwater and, no, where?
Hardboard and freshwater.
Yep. So we're actually in the middle of
rock pools.
Exactly, which is just when the tide is low, you can see where the water's been washing everywhere. And from here we can actually see just where we were a minute ago. I'm gonna swing you around. Not that way drops the camera.
Keeping an eye on the rock pool. But
Just a little bit.
The bigger, deeper ones, like this one around here, I'll almost guarantee you'll find little crabs or something. There was a dead crab in one back there. I think it was a shark.
I saw that.
Tell you what, everybody, anybody says having long hair is fun, doesn't get outside much.
That's Ozzy there, waiting in the distance. He drove the car, so he was lucky enough to not have to walk. But at least that way we don't have to drive all the way back. We are at freshwater. Is that no? Which beach is that?
No.
D-Way beach, isn't it?
No. D-Way's down the next one.
I don't know which beach I'm at.
We're not at freshwater either though.
So yeah, this is one of our favorite spots to actually come and sit, or
It
used
is.
to be when we were living in Sydney, because you can just sit on the rocks right there and watch the waves splash up all along the shoreline. That right there is the most Australian thing you might ever see, at least in my opinion. They have got those types of pools at pretty much every single beach, and they get filled up with the tide, and sometimes if you're unlucky you get a jellyfish or something in there.
There's even been a shark in one here in Sydney once.
So yeah, but lots of people go swim in them. It is safer than going and swimming in the ocean in terms of getting to a rip, but other than that, it's not much of an upside to them, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really been a fan of it, so.
Anyways, I think that's enough. We'll see you
soon
at the next one. Hi guys!
Hello everybody!
Again. We are at Vale Headland, which holds a dear spot in our heart. Very dear spot, because this is where Ozzy took me on our first date.
It is.
So
To this exact spot actually.
we're sitting on a little bench. In the background you can see, well you can't see right now, but you can see like Vale, and then all the way up to where we were before. What is it called again?
North Head.
Yeah, I keep forgetting, I'm sorry guys. All the way to North Head, and then when we flip it to the other side in a minute, you'll be able to actually see all the way. That's Palm Beach up there, isn't it?
It's almost, you can't quite see Palm Beach from here, but very, very close.
So yeah, this is one of our favorite spots to just come and have a picnic usually, or just sit and relax.
It's been one of my favorite spots since I was a kid, so I used to always come up here. Oh, I was a kid, ever since I had my own license or formal transport, I always used to come up here. Or I actually used to live literally just at the bottom of this here, and used to ride my push bike up and walk up and stuff quite regularly. It was quite lovely.
Well, yeah.
So,
Cue the locals.
yeah. I'm probably more local than they are.
Who knows? But yeah, so we wanted to show you that, and then we have 1 or 2 more spots depending on how we go for daylight, because we're definitely going to Palm Beach next, and then maybe we're also going to a spot called West Head, which is also very, very, very beautiful, and that would round it out very nicely because you can see the other side of Palm Beach. But we'll see. So
yeah, we'll see. If we don't see it this time, you will see it another time, I guarantee you that.
oh, we will see you soon. So guys, we made it to Station Beach.
Station Beach, which is on the opposite side of the kind of sandbar that you would call Palm Beach.
Exactly.
So Palm Beach is actually directly behind.
So right now you can see it sort of looks like a lagoon, and the beach is that direction, the other beach, like the actual Palm Beach.
Correct. And just up in the distance, somewhere about there somewhere, I can't really see very well.
Let me
Yeah, that there is Barrenjoey Lighthouse. And unfortunately we've run out of hours in the day, otherwise we would actually walk up there and show you. It's actually got a really nice tourist walk and cafe, and a lot of people go up there for a day, and it's beautiful.
But we'll do that another day.
Yeah, that'll be another day trip, but for the moment this is part of Palm Beach.
Exactly.
And
we'll go over to the actual beach in a minute.
Yeah, and this here is actually where, for any of you who ever watched Home and Away, is predominantly filmed and based on, is here at Palm Beach. And when we were actually driving in, and we will actually drive through that in a moment, their set is still set up with the trucks and everything today filming, because I heard this year is actually going to be the last season of Home and Away. Now correct me if I'm wrong, by all means.
I don't know, I've never watched one.
But apparently it's been going since 1988. So that's pretty cool.
It's a while.
It is. It's a long time for a TV series to be still going strong and airing every year. But anyway, that's where we are. For anybody who watches the show, we are there now, basically.
See you on the other side. I guess that's a shot.
That'll do. So guys, we are at Palm Beach, the official part of Palm Beach, and I'm assuming wife has probably put in the little clip of us driving through a film set. I'm not going to say which film set, but a film set.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's beautiful here. It's been 2.5 years, I think, since we've been up here.
Yeah, it was a fair bit before we left.
Yeah, so
we used to come here for some breakfasts with Aussie's gran and granddad, so some fun memories up here.
Very. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed seeing kind of my home area, I guess. It's part of my home area.
Aussie's origin area, I would say.
Original area, we'll call it.
Area of origin.
Alright, we'll go with that. I don't know. But hope you've enjoyed it. I know we have. It's been a fantastic day. positive outcome with Mwave, plus, you know, coming down here, making our way from one end of the northern beaches of Sydney to the other.
And just seeing a lot of stuff that was really nostalgic to us.
Very.
But yeah, so on that note, we're gonna sign off, drive the, what is it, 400 kilometers home?
Yep, roughly.
And we will see you next time.
See you, everybody.